We're here today at TMEIC to visit with them and talk about their participation in the VEDP Valet program. I'm here with Darren Honecker, the Commercial Director for Industrial Systems, and Tricia Downey, the Marketing Communications Manager with TMEIC. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for coming.
Before we get into the export and assistance sort of conversation, tell us about TMEIC, the history, the presence here in Roanoke, what you do.
Sure. TMEIC was formed in 2003 as a joint venture between Toshiba and Mitsubishi Electric. We drive industry globally by designing, developing, and engineering advanced automation controls and solutions for our heavy industry clients. The heavy industries that we serve include metals, material handling, oil and gas, solar, we can go on and on. We also manufacture large AC motors and DC motors, and we manufacture variable frequency drives. We also have a renewable energy division that manufactures our award-winning photovoltaic inverter for our utility scale solar projects.
Tricia, tell us a little bit more about your presence here in Roanoke County.
Sure. Here in our North American headquarters in Roanoke, we have over 350 employees. We have the brightest minds in all of the Commonwealth of Virginia. Of the 350 employees, over 80 to 85% are actually engineers and scientists. We have, I believe our intellectual property is one of our greatest commodities. Also, we celebrate our diversity here at TMEIC. We have employees from over 25 different countries, and we are truly the United Nations of technical talent here in the Roanoke Valley.
Wow. And one of the projects close to home is over at the Port of Virginia, correct?
Correct. That is a historic expansion that we have at the Port of Virginia. And Darren will speak a little bit more about that. We're excited about that, and that definitely aligns with our partnership with Virginia Economic Development Partnership and our hopes for what we hope to accomplish in the Valet program going forward with expanding our footprint in port automation.
So Darren, tell us about that. Tell us about the work that you all do around the world and what you hope to get out of the Valet program, what the impetus for joining in that was.
So at TMEIC, the Industrial Systems Group, we focus on port automation, container port automation, taking the container off the ship and putting it onto the shore, and then moving that container from the queue area and moving it on into the yard area. We've been very successful. We've worked very hard at Virginia, making Virginia Port one of the very best ports in the United States, if not globally. We also work on various different ports around the world. Abu Dhabi is one of our very best locations, Barcelona. We have Yangshan, Qingdao in China. So the participation in the Valet program, we're looking to expand our install base globally. It's quite exciting times because we're making a lot of trips internationally and talking to a lot of potential clients around the world.
Some of them without leaving the desk, right?
You're exactly right, Tom. Now's a very difficult time because it's very difficult to go and meet with our clients. We just can't meet with our clients, but we're doing that virtually. Yeah. We've set up Microsoft Team calls at 1 a.m. in the morning to connect with those clients in Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing about being a technology company, is that we've been able to pivot into very much a digital landscape during the pandemic. We still are able to meet with our customers. We continue to deliver customer success every project, every time.
Yeah. And because of the spaces that you all operate in, demand continues, right? Because we still need goods and services shipped around the world.
Correct.
And one thing, a metric that I was very surprised to see was I expected international trade to really be declining into the summer months. But what we're seeing is that container traffic through China is at pre-COVID-19 levels in July of 2020. Now, in the United States, we're not quite back up, to where we were pre-COVID. But globally, we're seeing, the export out of China is right back to where it was.
Yeah. Which takes us to the conversation with VEDP, and we'll bring in Nate Day with VEDP to talk about that next. We're joined now by Nate Day, International Trade Manager with Virginia Economic Development Partnership. Nate, thanks for coming.
Tom, it's a pleasure to be here.
Tell us about Valet and TMEIC's participation.
Absolutely. So Valet is our premier program for the state of Virginia. It's a 2-year program where we focus on helping companies find opportunities around the world to help sell their products and services. And the TMEIC is such a great company. They're local, but they're also global. And we are excited to get to partner with them and also their industrial systems to help take their automation control technology to other ports around the world. Recently, they were part of the upgrade to the Port of Virginia, and the improvement in operations that the Port of Virginia has recognized, the results have been dramatic. And so to get to support them through Valet and taking that technology around the world, we're excited to hopefully be a part of their success.
Valet stands for?
Virginia Leaders in Export Trade.
Excellent.
So, but no, we're excited to have TMEIC as part of the program. And so they'll be in there for 2 years, working with one of our Valet managers. And there is lots of opportunity out there. And with the team that they have assembled here in Roanoke and the talent they have, we're confident of their success and we're happy to be a part of it.
Yeah. And that talent, part of it's standing right here. Darren, tell us about your participation, what you hope to get out of the program.
I can just tell you from previous experience, I've had some incredible experiences with the Virginia, with VEDP. Recently completed, well I say recently, in 2019 I completed a trade mission to Saudi Arabia. VEDP did an excellent job of, arranging meetings with the right people at the various ports. And we're looking forward to the next 2 years where we'll, take that to other places in the Middle East. We'll take that to South America. We'll take that to Southeast Asia. So taking our local roots from here in the Roanoke County area and taking that to expand our global footprint, we're quite excited about that here at TMEIC.
Yeah. Well, as we are. We really appreciate what you all do here and the boost to the regional, state, and national economy that your company brings.
Yeah, I mean, I can say definitely that we are blessed to have TMEIC here in Roanoke and state of Virginia, getting to partner with them and getting to see the value they bring to so many different industries. Being a leader across the world is exciting, and so we are definitely blessed.
Roanoke County is a very good place for TMEIC. We really like being here. It's a great place where all of our engineers, they all like working here in the Roanoke Valley. It's wonderful.
Awesome.
Nate, other companies might want to get involved in export assistance. How do they reach out to you?
Absolutely. So right now, as we see countries reopening up and helping companies rebuild their revenues or diversify or grow, they're happy to contact me. My email is inday@vedp.org, or just simply go to exportvirginia.org and you can reach out to us. We'll be happy to have a conversation and see how we can help support you and your team doing international sales.
Great. Darren, thanks for having us here. Thanks for all that you do. Good luck with the Valet program. Nate, as always, thanks for being with us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.